Welcome, everybody. I'm Deb Purcell. This is my husband, Rick, from healteachlove.org. And we are healers. My husband is connected to Creator Source Energy, and I received the downloaded information and can see inside your pet's body, can see the healing as it's happening and can describe and tell you what's going on. I also can, your pet actually talks to me, so I can tell you if the pet wants to talk to me, that is. Sometimes they don't, but a lot of times they do communicate with us.
Okay.
And I could tell you the healing and show, describe to you what's happening with your animal's body and
That's a good little cat.
what's happening around. And then Phil has been joining us and helping us also with the healing of your beautiful pets. Philip, would you like to talk about yourself?
Yeah, I've just woken up from last night's long stint.
Yeah.
That was our record, 6.25 hours. I basically connect to all the aspects. I have been healing animals over the years, and sometimes they live longer than they should do. So you just got to be careful. I had an hamster that lived till its 5, which is like a world record. And another dog lived for another 2 years, and the owner was going to put it down, but all of a sudden it became a young dog again. So it is, as long as you know as long as you don't block it, I think it's not possible. Everything is possible in healing. So unless it's their time to go, sort of thing. So I connect with my aspects, and I do as best as I can. Okay.
Thank you. So if you need healing, go into the chat pane and let us know that you would like healing for your pet. Everybody will have an opportunity. We don't stop the healing session until everybody's done. So don't have any fear about that. All right, so we have first Diane. I think it's Diane. Diane, yes.
Hiya.
Hi, Diane.
So this is Rags, and I think you guys helped me out with a healing before Christmas for him. He was very ill before Christmas. We took him to the vet, and he had a lot of tests done, and they thought that he possibly had a tumour. We contacted you guys, and you both did a scan and a healing on him, and you said, Deb, that you couldn't see any tumour, but you thought he had something maybe in his stomach, which you cleared. We had a call from the vet between Christmas and New Year with his results, and they said that it was inconclusive whether he had a tumour or not, and it may mean that he would need to be referred and get some more tests. But they did say that his white blood cell count was high, and that an outside possibility may be that he had swallowed something, which is what you had said as well. So they've advised us to keep him on his medication until this coming weekend, and then they want to have a look at him again. But they were so surprised that he was a different wee fellow from when they had last seen him. So I was really, really pleased, and I just wondered if there's any chance of just another wee scan and
sure,
healing if he needs it, just to see how he's doing. He's a wee bit not want to stay here, but try and hold him still.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, tell me his name again.
His name is Rags.
Rags.
Yeah.
Rags?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that what he's been eating?
I hope not. What a cheeky boy. He's a good boy.
I'm trying to talk to him telepathically to have him calm down for a second. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Rex.
Let me see if I can get him real quick here.
Come on, Jonah. There he goes. That's a boy. That's a boy.
He's saying again, really, again.
Oh.
Boy. He's still got a little bit of that stuff in his stomach. It's not. God, it's so hard to dissolve that.
Yeah.
You can let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael says to use your crystal source being to try and dissolve those. It's like a gravel, like little rocks in his stomach. Good. Beautiful. I don't see it anymore.
Yeah, I was picking up I wouldn't say it's pain, but slight throb there. Yeah.
A what?
I was getting a throbbing in my chest. It's mirroring onto me. It's causing a slight discomfort. I wouldn't say much.
Okay.
Also a little back pain, but I think everyone gets back pain nowadays, even the animal.
Yeah, he's 13 now. He's a wee old man, but
Yeah.
you know, he's normally happy enough, and you know, for his age, he's quite active.
Yeah.
But that just kind of hit him all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 13.
Yeah, it's getting on a bit.
He's getting on. Yeah, he's getting on. He's doing well.
Yeah, and I instantly had a bit of pain in my back because I take the pain away. So, but that's just age, and it we all get pain in the back.
Yeah, that's right.
He's really, really perky for 13. He's not. He's like a puppy.
Yeah, he behaves like a puppy most of the time.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. Thank you so much for your time and helping him.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Okay. Victoria. Bring on Bobby.
One sec. Baby. Come here. Come here. Popo. Come here. Auntie Debbie. Oh, good boy, good boy.
Bobby. Bobby.
Auntie Debbie.
Hi,
Uncle Rick and Uncle Phil.
Bobby.
Oh.
He's used to us.
Huh? Huh?
He's got an attachment in his throat.
Yep, the same one, right?
Different one.
Oh, different one? He was...
We removed the other one. We removed the other one.
He's hiding. Don't be shy.
It's all right. He's okay.
They're always attacking his throat area.
That's his weakness.
Yeah, has he got an aura field weakness there?
They go after him to hurt you.
Yeah, I know. They love me very much, don't they?
Mm.
I love you. He just turned 14 last month. No. Snuggle puff. See, baby? Look. This is how he hugs me all the time. He snuggles.
The attachment's gone. He's saying to you, I would do anything for you. I love you so much. I never want to leave you.
I never want to leave him too. I know. We both ascended together. He ascended.
His heart is, I mean, if I could just describe his love for you, it makes me want to cry. He's so devoted.
I would give anything for him as well.
He loves you so much. Whew.
I've tried to put a shield around him, Victoria, like upgraded his aura field, because obviously they're getting through his aura field. So I've used Saint Germain, Raphael, and Crystal, so like merged it into his aura field to try and protect.
He's he regularly gets attacked, as you know, and when he's barking like crazy, so these things just comes and goes like freely. I don't know what to do with them, you know. And you know, sometimes it's also psychic energy coming in from, you know, other people. I'm just like really don't know what to do in that sense. The animals actually, they kind of give you hints and sometimes tell you what's wrong, and he's like, and you know, those things come and go, like they knew I'm going to get healing for him, so they zip off, you know what I mean, and then they come back. Like yesterday, I don't know if it's a specific time frame that they just come in, you know.
I don't think so.
like for themselves, like when it's free for themselves, so to say, you know. There is something I would like to do, and I mentioned it yesterday. Do you think we can do a quick healing and meditation quickly? Because I have to go shortly. I saw something, a connection with the animals from the Middle East, and I don't want to tell you which country it is. I have the idea. You know, a lot of people left behind animals, and we're talking about the dogs and cats and whatnot. These animals, I don't know if I should say it, are being used for slaughter and terrorized. Target practice. I won't say by which group, but and it's happening in a very large number. These animals are scared and hunted. Like, you know, I had to try to hold back tears when I saw it. Doesn't help if I had to dip too low, but the collective energy for the animals have been calling for help. So, you know, if we could send out prayers, healing to these, you know, cats and stuff, because I saw what they did to them. Whenever.
Yes.
Keep them in your prayers.
Send healing to them now.
Yeah.
Okay. I will merge with part of my crystal being. I might change a little bit. So I'll try and send them some Barrow energy.
I know which country it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is. I think I've heard.
I hope you guys didn't see anything over there.
It's too much though.
It is.
Yeah, so you won't see a lot because you'd have to see all, you know, you'd have to do, but yeah, it's a shame. It's not just pets and stuff like that, it's all animals, I think they're doing it.
Yeah, I've been getting complaints with the animal kingdom from different ones. Just the cloud leopard, they showed me the one hunting experience that, you know, the cub experience with the mother led away the hunters to save. And then in this case, they were safe. The mother led the people away from the baby and came back with baby and left. That was a success story. But other ones were not successful, if you know what I mean. The fear amongst the animal, the different animals, when there's enough fear and when they're suffering, they will actually connect with me and let me know. So, to bring in the energies and help either transmute them or spread the word. So it's, but in that area, it was more than just one or two pets that are being treated that way. For some reason, maybe they just lost all their fun, if you know what I mean, when things are like they're used to war and stuff like that, and they just literally, these animals are like scared and running away. And animals who were once domesticated should not have to be scared of humans. So if you guys could spread the word to all your friends, send love over there. There was a mass meditation for the 144 who's been sending energy down there, and regularly would be nice. Thank you for the healing, and
thank you for letting us know. Thank you. Melissa? Melissa? Melissa, you want healing for your dog? Is she frozen? I guess she froze. We'll go on to David.
Hello, I'll just try and get Gala.
Okay.
Come on. Right, sit still now, please. Look at the camera. Say hello.
Gala. Gala.
Look, what's that?
You just have to see her face for a few minutes.
Look, there you go.
There we go. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, baby.
What a good little cat.
Okay.
Sometimes.
She's got something going on with her stomach, too. Her stomach, her liver.
Oh.
Her bladder. Her teeth and gums.
Yes.
It's going into her stomach. It's upsetting her stomach.
Right.
Mm.
Oh, little pussy. Stay there.
You can put her down, David. That's fine.
She's got some kind of a I don't know if it's a tumor or a cyst, like abscess. I know. She's telling me it hurts.
Oh dear.
Okay. I'm gonna make it better.
Is it teeth or gums?
It's both, but it's above. It's in. Almost like the sinus area above that's causing the problem. I know. I saw him too. There's a shadow behind David. She's let me know. Do you see him? Do you see him?
She's looking behind me. She's looking
there's somebody.
behind.
There's somebody behind you. Yes.
Oh dear.
I know. I see him too.
Is it bad or good?
I know, honey. I know.
Yeah. Come on. Come here.
Okay. Oh.
It's okay.
Did you see the shadow, Phil?
So an energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gala. Yeah, the healing's not bad. She took it well. Maybe she took it well.
The cats. The healing is good for the cat. It may take about 24 hours for her to feel a lot better, but she's saying to me that energy is the problem. She basically said, "See it? You see that energy? You see it? That's the problem. That's causing me the problem."
Is it my energy or her energy?
No. It was a shadow behind you. It was something behind you. Like it looked like a dark energy.
But is it to do with me or to do with Gala? Or perhaps just not related? Is it house related?
Good question. I'm going to have to defer to Phil on this one because...
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Yeah. That's his wheelhouse, not mine. Rick and I are healers. I'm not Ghostbusters. Creator just said to me, "You will be. You will be." I'm like, I don't think I want to do this.
She's gone back to bed. She's in the quilt again.
Yeah.
She spends a lot of time in bed.
David, some of your
Yes?
some of your ailments yourself get affected by this energy.
Okay.
So we're trying to remove it. Just don't know how it got there. Is it there now? I think it's gone there. I'm not going to say it's not. Is it there now? It's gone. Does it feel different around or the same?
I don't notice things, Phil.
Yeah.
It's all right. There's a lot of people like that. That's why she's gone to lay down. Cats sleep a lot. That's normal for cats.
Yes.
And she's feeling better, so she's gone and rested. The energy's gone.
Good. Thank you.
So she's going to feel so much better, and so are you.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm very
Thank you,
grateful
Phil.
to both of you, all of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Melissa next.
Okay, Janine.
It's Melissa.
Is Melissa
She's back again.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, my internet kicked out for a minute.
Melissa.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, Melissa.
So my little dog.
Oh, there you are.
Sorry.
It's all right, honey.
My little dog Chloe, in the past, I want to say about a year and a half ago, 2 years approximately, she was diagnosed with diabetes, and within about 3 or 4 months, she lost her sight. So, and she doesn't seem like she's comfortable getting to that point, and I just wanted to know if there's anything that can be done to help her. Come here, Chloe.
How old is she?
She's about, I'd say she's just a little over 11.
Chloe. Can you speak again, Melissa, so I can see Chloe?
Yes. Yep.
There we go. Chloe. There we go. Sweet girl.
Should I have it so she can hear? Because
No,
I have you in my
can
ear.
see. No, I can see her now. She's looking right at the camera, so that's perfect. Do you see something? I see something behind her eyes. A tumor? No, it looks like a little box. It's odd. Phil, I looked at this little box behind your eye, both eyes, if you go straight back, and it was like a little crank toy where a gesture popped out. I have never seen anything like this. You know the toys when you were a little kid?
Yeah.
You crank it
Jack in
and
the
it has the
Box.
music? Yes. And a gesture popped out. What the hell is that about? I don't understand this at all. So is that like an implant?
Now, she's always slept beside the bed, right beside me. And remember what you found in me the other day, implant. She would have been diagnosed with diabetes just around the same time.
Interesting.
As I saw that. I wonder, I just kind of, that's what's coming to mind when you, if you think it might be an implant of some kind. Was something done to her as well?
That's very interesting. I have never seen anything like this. She's given me a message. I will do anything for. She'd do anything for you.
Aw.
These animals are so loving. I don't even know how to remove this thing other than, I mean, especially around the eyes. I'm just trying to find I've just never seen anything like this.
That's what's caused her blindness, I'm guessing.
But yeah, it's right behind the eyes. I don't see any cords with it. I just see pressure on the nerve. Okay.
You're a good girl. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right, it's removed now. What did you see, Phil? Because I removed it. It was applying pressure.
I've dissolved some of it. I think it was a parasite, looked like an implant, a spiritual one, feeding off a soul energy. Eyes have been flushed. She also got something. I got picked something with her heart as well. I've slowed it down. Her heart races a bit. What else? I've tried to reprogram her. What else? She got the diabetes. I've tried to reprogram that in the brain. So, what are the symptoms of the diabetes that she has?
Pardon?
What symptoms of diabetes does she have?
Her sugars go very high.
Right.
So, from what I know, they're supposed to be between 5 and 10. And when I brought her in, when we first found this out, we thought that she was going on us. We were quite worried, and they said they'd never seen a dog with such high sugars. They were around 30 something. And so they gave her stuff, they brought them down, but that's mainly what I have to keep at bay. And I keep upping her insulin, so she's on Humulin insulin, and besides that, like with her sugars, it's her sight. She still will bounce around like she's 3 years old at times. But yeah.
What I've done with it, I've tried to. What happens with the brain? Sometimes it makes errors. I've tried to reprogram a brain to do it correctly on the diabetes. So it's very difficult to test because you keep on giving the medicine. If she got fixed, you wouldn't know, would you? That's the only problem. I flushed her eyes, and I think she had a spiritual parasite feeding off a bit of soul energy linked to eyes. And also she had an heartburn a little bit. Heart goes very fast. And if you notice that, yeah.
I do, especially when she's laying down. It's like she's struggling.
Yeah. So I've slowed it down a bit.
Yeah, be careful with the insulin now. I'd be really careful with it. because I have a feeling that she's not a diabetic anymore. And watch her eyesight in the next 24 hours.
Okay.
If her eyesight clears up, I would stop or be very careful with the insulin.
Okay. I do have corn syrup on hand just in case of any kind of incident with that, because it brings them back up, the sugars back up instant. But I will be very careful because she takes 15 units right now, which is quite high. So.
Shame you couldn't test it yourself.
I could go in and get one of those things to put on her back and test it with my phone. It reads her blood levels.
Oh.
And just scan it with my phone. It works for 14 days. So
look at her eyes now. Look at her eyes now.
Hey, Chloe. Hey, babe. It's like I can see in one of them, it almost looks like a little tiny brain for the pupil, the center. But one of them is quite red on the outside. And if you said that there was pressure on the nerve with that little box, that would make sense, because it would have been causing, it'd be the same as kind of squeezing your arm, and your arm would start to, dilate the veins. But sometimes she can see shadows, and sometimes she looks like she's looking at me, but
I think Deb's lost her broadband again. Yeah,
that happened to me too.
Yeah. Are you in America?
Canada.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
They're probably just saying we're not allowed that sort of healing. We'll just stop you broadband. Yeah. So the art murmur should slow down now. Quite strange. I picked that up straight away. The thing that was in her eye, I'm saying parasite. When you have something that wants to feed off energy, it tends to be near your eye, because your eye is like your soul part. So it's basically just taking energy, if you know what I mean. But the problem with the diabetes, if it's fixed, how do you know? Obviously, you can buy that thing, but do you wean her off the medicine? Is she supposed to have that medicine all her life? And if she got cured, how would you know?
Yeah, when I first started her on this insulin stuff, she was only on 6 units in the morning and 6 units at night. And she's up to, like I said, 15 now. So she's gone up quite a bit, but they say that's what will happen.
Yeah. How did they test it, and they just said, "Oh, you need higher and higher and higher"? Is that how it goes?
Yeah. So they tested her blood levels, and based on they kept giving her a little bit until her sugars were down enough, and that's what they base on how much she needs.
Yeah.
And they put. You see people with diabetes, they have this little white thing that's on their arm. And that's basically what we had put on her back. And then I was able to use my phone to know what her sugars were. Yeah. Yeah.
So you can still check it anyway. So if the programming's changed, she might need to
exactly. So if I was to get one of those and then put it on her back, I can make sure, because in the morning, if I first check, and tomorrow morning they're 20, but then the next day they're only 15, then I know that they're already going down. That curve's there.
Yeah, I'd check it for the next week and see See if the programming's changed. Yeah, because basically sometimes it's the brain, it's sending the wrong signal, and all of a sudden, you know, why is it like that? The thing is, why is the sugars getting so high? What's the cause of it? What's the original cause? Sometimes it is a malfunction in the brain. Excellent.
Would stress do that sometimes?
Definitely. Stress creates all sorts of illnesses. Yeah. She had a lot of stress.
Well, about 2 years ago, there was a lot going on in this house, and I kind of wondered if that's initially where it had started.
Yeah, she would have picked it up and probably took it only, sort of thing, and that can create. Yeah. That could create the diabetes by. Yeah. And the heart murmur as well. It can create loads of things because it's got to be the negative part of that's got to go somewhere. And if she doesn't know where to take it, she ends up. It starts turning into a physical problem. Yeah. Like humans in a way.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Any other questions? Don't know what's happened to Deb. She paid a bill.
No, one thing as she was walking away, the only other thing with her is she limps, but I think it's from her weight.
Yeah.
Because the less I find when she loses a little bit of weight, when she doesn't want to eat as much, she doesn't have the limp. But I just noticed as she was kind of walked away, I think it's getting too warm in here. I've got the furnace going. She's got quite a heavy coat, so she doesn't like the heat, so she'll go and lay by the door where it's cooler. But yeah, she walks with a little bit of a limp and struggles, and she's got to go up and down stairs when she goes outside. So this time of year, it's even harder because there's snow everywhere. But
so she needs a coat for the snow when it can get too hot.
Pardon?
She needs a coat for the snow outside in winter.
She'll roll in the snow when she's out there. Yeah. She really likes the cooling off with that.
Yeah, I think a lot of dogs love snow, don't they?
Yeah.
Or mud. It's one or the other.
Or mud, yeah. Puddles.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And it's Gina. Have we just done Gina? Yeah, Gina next, I think. Is that correct? Or have I lost it?
Chloe, yep. Janine.
Yes, I was just on yesterday, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to work your name out yesterday.
Yes, I ask your help a lot. I wrote in the thing about my mother's macaw. Since we had to move her from her home to my sister's and mine, the macaw came, I want to say 2 months ago, but she screams like she's upset about something, and I don't know what she's trying to say.
She moved. She moved something. She's missing the energies of where she's going. You get what I mean?
The bird?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd say that is the case. Have you got a picture of her?
Yeah, I was going to bring you out there because
bring it out.
Yeah, so
hopefully we'll have Deb in too.
Yeah. Hang on a sec. Hey, baby. Yeah. Okay.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Say hi.
Hello.
Do you need to hear her? Or does she need to hear
No, no.
you? Just I got my things in.
I wish she anyway. She just screams a lot.
Yeah, she just, like, she's trying to tell me something, and I don't get it.
Okay.
Toby, wanna come out? You want to come out? You want to dance? You want to dance, Toby?
What would she be like normally?
I brought this up here, but normally she would be, if I come up to her and ask her to dance, she would put her wings out and move back and forth like she's dancing, but I think the computer's wigging her out. So she's shaking a little bit, but she's not cold because we got a little heater on her. Toby, you want to dance? She's usually pretty loud. They thought she was a boy, which is why they named her Toby for 22 years, and then she laid an egg. So now they call her Toby. Half the family still calls her a he, and the rest of us call her.
She might be still a he. You never know. In this world. Right. In this world, anyway.
I have suggested that.
I did take some negativity off her. Stress sort of thing.
Well, I asked because I worry more about where we brought her from, my father's house. I continue to clean and clean and clean negative energies, and she came from there. Mm-hmm. And this is a much lighter atmosphere, different home completely, and but she's just
think about the negative energy. There was a bit on a breast down here I picked up, but think about, she's been living in a dark energy environment. She's used to that environment, so it doesn't matter if it's dark or light. She's used to that, and she's getting used to the lighter energy, and it can be quite difficult to go from one extreme to the other, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And there was some hopefully she doesn't mind me taking it off her. Might be the mind's over the other place.
All right. I don't think so. The other bird is way more passive. This one is just, and you know what? It's only like with me that she's defensive and hesitates with me because I think she knows from the rest of the family. I don't know. Yes, because I work with the light and the clearing. I think she knows that, and she's more reserved with me.
Yeah, it's like animals choose, don't they? And sometimes you don't know why. It can be quite frustrating. Sophie's got a cat, and the cat loves me. And I had a funny thing with cats when I was youngster because my mum was allergic to him, but she loves me. So when I visit her, it's not a big walk. Do you want to go on again? I've got something in mind that I might be able to do for her.
Yeah. I walked away because the family's all having a movie.
What are they watching?
I don't know. Probably. Toby, look at here. Look at. Who is that? A visitor. Who's that? That's a good girl. Come here. Come here.
Who did you say used to look after her?
Just my mother and father.
Yeah.
And I've been, yeah.
Yeah. She misses them.
Well, my mother's here. She just...
Is she father? Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's crazy because he is heavy-handed with her, and unless she loves to fight, that I don't know why.
Sometimes people's mindsets can be quite strange, where sometimes you can really hurt people and they love you for it, and so she misses him.
Yeah, boo, boo, boo. Wow. Well, I know that the other does too, because physically when he walks visit my mom, the other smaller green bird goes nuts.
What he misses the male energy of him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she changed a little bit while I tried to change her.
I
can't change it too much.
No, she didn't appreciate that too much, but she's starting to come around. Oh, that's great to know.
Yeah.
I thought I was doing something, or she was sick, or something.
Nothing to do with you. So it's the dark energy she's missing, and she's missing the male authority energies.
Okay. Well, can I say hi? She says
Hello.
over 150 things. She just is not going to show off.
She can speak.
Oh yeah, she speaks. She won't shut up. But
I saw one the other day, a good couple who used to bark at the dog, and the dog would just ignore it and meow at a cat.
Oh my goodness.
And then when the cat went near, it used to like hiss at the cat.
Oh my goodness. You see that?
That was quite funny to watch.
She can feel your energy because that's so cool. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm proud she didn't say anything she shouldn't say, because she does say those things.
She can swear.
Well, she says some crap. We let her say crap, but we don't encourage it.
A friend of mine used to have one, and the parrot could shout to the dog in the owner's voice to get out and then come back in. And he used to do it all day. That's fun.
Yeah. Well, she speaks. She sounds identical to my father, and then she's really my mother's bird because she hand fed her, and so she speaks identical to my mother most of the time. But when she says things, he taught her to say praise Jehovah, because he's still Jehovah's Witness, and when you close her up at night, she says everything she knows, and it takes like 2 hours, but she says God is love over and over and over again, all the stuff you ever taught her. But she sounds just like him. When it's like she got different personalities, which is weird.
Strange.
Thank
We can do it. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
This
shame.
is interesting.
Yeah, shame Deb wasn't here. I don't know what's happened to her. She's probably trying to get the broadband working now, and waiting for it to come in.
And that's not by accident, is it? It's
No. Never
trying
is.
to nip it in the bud. I understand now why you were saying, are you in the States? Well, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah, funny enough, Deb's broadband always seems to have a problem when we're on these shows. That's life, isn't it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, it's great. Bless you.
Who's the next one? I don't know who's the next one. Does anyone need healing? Oh, Gabriel. Sorry.
You got it right, Phil.
Yeah, I said it. You didn't say it right first time, or the second time then.
That's okay. Well, you corrected yourself. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
So sorry about the mess in the back, but we're looking for healing for Peanut, and then possibly Karma, his new roommate.
What was that? Sorry.
Karma. We moved in. We have a roommate. His name's Mark, and he has a dog named Karma. But we were going to do them separately. If it was okay to do two, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
Did we get on together?
It's been a little bit of an adjustment because, Karma's been in her space for so long, but she does seem like a lot more playful, and Peanut's so chill, but she's been trying to hump him lately, so he's been a little stressed out.
That's the best way of saying it.
Yeah, I'm like, how do I say this? But yeah. You say hi, Peanut?
So, I was just going to say what healing should I do, but being a dog, I should connect.
We don't know that he has anything technically going on, just anxiety. When he gets anxious, he'll rub his back butt area, and sometimes he'll rub it raw right here. So we just wanted to see if we could help him with anything.
See that eyes then? Sending me a signal. He's a bit fed up, isn't he, at the moment?
Yeah. He seems like he's stressed out about it.
Is it because
it's a big transition?
Oh, we got Deb.
Yeah, it looks like she just got back.
Yeah. She messaged me. You still on? Yeah. Hi, Deb.
Hi.
Good old American broadband.
Right.
Yeah, just stay like that, it's fine.
Okay. I think you're still muted, Deb.
Hi.
Hello.
We had to use our phone. My computer's not working at all.
That's okay.
We just is it karma, isn't it?
Yeah, karma's next.
It's karma, but he doesn't feel karma.
Yeah. Here, you want me to take? Here. I know, but you gotta hold the phone. Okay. So I can go to your phone. Okay.
I've just said, Debbie, it feels very fed up. Gabby, around? Do you want to go on his face?
We can't see him. We can only see you, Phil.
Yeah. Gabrielle, do you want to speak and go point at his face?
Hi.
We need to try and see his face. There we go. Yep. Don't see him anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Is this Peanut, the other one?
No, this is Karma. You say hi?
Oh, he's woke up.
Yep, she's like 5, I think. 4 or 5. Yes. Thank you. Oh, sweetheart. Thank you.
I'm not getting anything wrong with the dog. What were you saying? There's something wrong?
The other
No,
one.
we were just.
The other one.
Yeah, with Peanut, we were just doing a scan just to see.
Oh, I'm not seeing anything wrong with the dog.
Okay.
Very healthy.
Good. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it.
Do you want to just show Deb Peanut again? The other dog. Yeah. I picked out she's fine. She's really in good health.
Okay, that's good.
The other one, it got depression, I think. if dogs have depression. But I think he's fed up with not being number one.
Yeah. It's been a transition.
Is Karma a female?
Yes.
No,
And she's 5 and Peanut's 11. So
Karma is an alpha female. That's why.
Yeah, definitely. I think Mom and Peanut went on a walk. I don't see them in the yard.
All right.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
But thank you, guys.
Yeah. Hopefully the next few days, for what I've sent him, he'll be a bit perky. But he's like an old dog, depressed because he's not number one. That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he was really close with Lucky, and then he was the main dog, and then I know this was big for him. So, do you think like there's anything we could do to make him more comfortable or anything? I know it's kind of hard not seeing him right now to pick up on that.
I've sent him some, and it might perk up next few days. I'm guaranteeing it, because he's old, set in his ways, and he was happy setting his ways, and now he's changed that setting the ways.
Right. Well, thank you.
Okay.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Okay. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Yeah, Deb, I was helping Janine with her bird. Do you have a look at that bird? It's a lovely bird, but I think it's missing some male authoritarian. Let me show the bird again. You don't mind, do you? I think it's just missing a very powerful male energy. Yeah, it's fed up because it prefers that sort of energy. It prefers negative energy. Strangely. Well, that's where it's used to. When you move at A to B, you prefer the energy you used to.
Hey. Hello.
Moving a bit more now.
Come dance for us. Toby. Come dance for us.
Oh, how beautiful you are. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, I love that bird. Hi.
I think she doesn't like people talking nice to her. I think she prefers to be told, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, maybe.
Hi. Females usually like males, and males usually like females. In the bird kingdom.
I was saying, Deb, there's a lot of negative energy where she's come from, and she's probably not used to the lighter energy.
Sorry. The noise.
Toby, come say hi. Come say hi.
Is she out of the cage at all?
Yeah, she does. Hi. Oh, come out. Want to come out? Come on. Come on. Come and see me. She had a plate of grits and eggs this morning from my mother feeding her, so she probably is full and tired. Come on. That's a good girl. She asked for banana and peanut butter and everything she loves. Oh, wow. You gonna just crawl on my computer? Yes. You want to see it? It's okay.
That's neat how it pulls down.
It's okay. I know if she could bite me, she would. She's bit my sister a couple times. She can't get used to the new place, and she squawks, and I wonder what we can do to make her happy.
Become a very authoritarian male. That's the only problem.
How long has your mother had her?
25 years.
Wow.
She bought the egg and hatched her out. And she used to breed birds. So it bonded to her, but and she's had a love-hate relationship with my dad all this time.
Wow.
And that's what she misses.
Yeah.
That was a sort of entertainment.
Are you sure it's a female?
Yeah, she laid an egg.
Oh, yeah. It's a female.
I'm not sure if that goes in America.
Yeah, they named her Toby because they thought she was a boy for 22
What type of parrot is that then?
Macaw.
But since we moved her, Deb, 2.5 months ago or so, from my parents' home to here, she's just been not happy. She's adjusting, but I thought I'd ask what we can do for her and what's the problem. But now I understand now.
Yeah, she's better off where she is now.
I think so. Yeah.
She'll adjust.
Okay. Well, that's good.
She's really not unhappy. She's just
missing.
You know what? You know what? And I'm going to say this. She's working on making you her bitch. She is really working on making you her bitch, and you're falling right in line with that.
Well, I was telling Philip, she treats me different and more apart from anyone in the house. She is aggressive to me, and I do everything for her cage and her feeding. And
well, you see where you see where that's going.
Yeah.
So either you're falling in line with her plan.
So yes, my mother is still hanging in. And in fact, she goes up and down. We've healed her so many times, she may never go to the other side now. But the bird is going to be here with my sister and I. And yeah, I see what you're saying, because I feel that. She's like, yeah.
Birds can see energies, they can feel them, they see the angels, they see your guides, they know exactly what they're doing. Believe me. Believe me.
She's becoming boss because you're letting her.
Yes.
That's why when your dad used to be aggressive to her, she respected that, and he was the boss.
Yeah.
And she liked that sort of thing. But now,
well,
but stop letting her control you, and you become partners in this and say, oh, no.
I feel like she understands. I don't have to squirt her with a bottle. But repeatedly, they used to get my mother up from every meal. She would squawk. My father would say, take her something. So she would disrupt every meal. Well, it took me 2 years to teach my mother, please, mother, don't jump up every time she does that. She knows what she's doing. And now she's not able to jump up, so we don't. And I warn her, don't do that you eat something right after, or I feed her right before the meal. But she likes games. I guess she likes games.
Yes, she does.
Okay. All right.
She's definitely training you.
You know how that goes. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for your honesty.
Yeah. So she's missing the play. Your dad being a bit authority with him, and now she sees you. You haven't got that, so she's like doing what your dad did to her. She's doing it to you. She's becoming the boss. Our dog was the same when I first got him, but I showed him he was boss. But if you give in to him, you got no chance.
Okay. Well, I will just do things my way and be consistent and let her know telepathically that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. This is great.
You're welcome.
I always learn so much from you guys every time. You're gonna make me try again. So.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Is there anyone else?
I'm taking the computer into the shop. We're going to call the computer repairman this week because I don't know when the new one's going to get here. So this one's going to have to get repaired. The internal adapter that connects to the internet is not reading the internet. So it keeps going down. And now it's getting to a point where it seldom reads the internet. So it just boots us. Yeah. And we have an external one, we got the external adapter and now it's not reading that. So it's just gotten really bad. So we're going to call Rick's, the computer guy from his old job, to see if he can try and fix it. It's just out of control. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah, have you thought about healing your broadband?
The broadband is fine. I mean, it's the computer now. It just keeps, I don't know, we keep frying computers.
I was going to say, Deb, you want to hear my chirping bird in the kitchen?
Oh, we're going to Quartzside, I think Monday or Tuesday rather. We're going to go to, we had planned on going Monday. Now we have sessions booked. So yeah,
hopefully.
Yeah, we're going to go try and go Tuesday now and get some crystal ball and some other crystals and try and bring the energy into the crystals rather than the computer. Stop frying our computers.
Hopefully it works tomorrow.
Remember to get some of that as well.
What is it?
Shungite.
I have shungite.
Okay.
I was wondering what you were holding when you were doing a scan with Chloe or healing.
Yeah. I was holding shungite. When I start seeing parasites, I don't want them. Jack in a box inside a dog. I was like, oh, whoa.
Now, is shungite something that is good to have with you, like all the time?
Yeah.
It's good for the EMF as well on your broadband.
And is that something that can be purchased most places too that you? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a new one for me. I've never heard of that kind.
Yeah. I'd like to get some shungite bracelets.
And that as well. That stops the EMF.
My mom has a beautiful. My mom has a beautiful Moldavite rock that she wears. I don't know. There's just some attraction with that one. I like.
If you got one, they talk to each other. They can talk to each other. Is that the Russian meteor? Is it greeny sort of thing?
Yes.
Yeah, they talk to each other. They're very powerful.
Very neat.
Yeah.
I know hers, when you hold it, you got to be careful because it can kind of make you dizzy in a sense.
Yeah, very powerful.
Yes, so she wears hers on a necklace instead of it being something like that.
I had quite a nice piece some years ago, and when my children played with it, I've never got it back. So, the £50 piece, it wasn't cheap. And a couple of inches.
Yeah, well, if small one is like $100.
Yeah, this is too.
For a little piece.
Gone up in price, I saw. It was about that big, 2 inches.
Wow.
And also, if you connect to them, you can actually tell if someone else in the room's got one. I don't know how that works, but you can actually tell. It's a shame. I think I've had 2 pieces of that and I've lost them. They just leave me. So.
Some of them, the hard thing is you don't know which one is actually authentic and which one somebody's just made. I know you look at the little holding it up to the light with the air bubbles in it, but it's still,
yeah, you can feel it.
And that's what I think. I think one of them I have is not authentic and the other one is, because one of them I don't find there's any
high vibration
energy with it. Yeah, the same. Like, whereas the other one, you hold it and you feel like your hand's getting hot.
Yeah. Yeah, the one getting out would be definitely. I always thought, I was wary of them actually. I don't know why. I was just a bit wary of them, as though they were beings, alive beings that were tapping my energy. So I was just a bit wary of them when I. There you go. So the first one.
Tell me what this is. What is that?
It looks like shungite. It's black or obsidian.
Yeah.
Well,
onyx.
It's almost a purpley black. It's difficult to say. It's not a black.
How did you get it?
I don't know. Somebody gave it me, Phil.
Yeah.
Obsidian. I'm getting obsidian.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Phil, when your stones are no longer needed when you have stones and they leave you, it's because they know that you don't need them any longer and they will be found by someone else who does.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah.
I want it now. Can't they appear now?
There's an application that you can get for your phone that identifies rocks and gems and stones. And it costs
I have
money,
that on mine. It's very neat. You can do it for plants and you can do it for anything.
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
Yeah, it's called Rock Identifier.
Ah, thank you.
Yep.
Now it will tell you that you have to pay for it to use it, but you don't. You just keep hitting the little X in the corner for the ads and then take a picture and you'll be able to do it. So don't sign up for anything because you really don't need to.
Thank you. Thank you.
That reminds me how I get me football.
All right. I want to thank everybody, and I apologize again for it's beyond our control, but for our broken computer. And we will see you again next month.
Yeah.
Thank you, Phil, for all your assistance again.
I think the computer was tired from yesterday.
I swear. Computer
Your energy and its energy was drained.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But I love you, and thank you for allowing us to assist your pets, your lovely, beautiful pets. Their energy is amazing, and they love you so much. Never forget that. They are so devoted to every one of you.
Animals should be running the government.
I think so too.
Again, it depends how you look at it. Yeah, definitely.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It really should. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.